This might be a little embarrassing to talk about, but I think some of you guys can relate to me when I say that I have a girl stash. Yeah, I'm a girl and I have a mustache, so girl stash. The hairs on my upper lip grow really fast. I tried many different products. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Unless you have someone who likes it on you. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is cream hair bleach. I've used this bleach since I was younger. Puberty was not kind to me. It's like I woke up one day and someone slapped me in the face with a stick. It was not kind. I think I started using this around 8th grade. Yes, 8th grade, because my mom didn't want me to, like pluck or shave her hair or wax or anything like that. So this was what someone recommended to her. The brand is Sally Hansen. This is the only cream bleach brand I've used. Inside it has a bleach. It has an activator which kind of looks like salt, and this little tray thing to mix it, and a spatula to mix it all together. And what you do is you get a big scoop of the cream bleach, and then you get 2 scoops of this and you mix it all together, and then you put it evenly around the area. And what I like to do is before I apply that, I like to apply Vaseline on my upper lip so that the bleach, sometimes it moves around, and so it protects your upper lip. You're supposed to put it on for around 8 to 10 minutes, and it worked really well when I was younger. Like, my hair got lightened, and sometimes when you have darker areas on your skin, it works well to lighten it up slightly. For some reason, now that I'm older, it doesn't work as well as it did before. I used this last month, and after I took it off, it looked the same. It didn't do anything. So I wonder why that is. So I stopped using this, but for some people this might be a good choice. So the next one is wax strip. This is also Sally Hansen wax strip. It's the facial strips, and what's neat about this one, it has different sizes, like this larger one, and these are the smaller ones for your upper lip. So how you use this strip is you warm it by rubbing your hands, and then it peels off. So when it peels off, it has 2 strips, so you could use it twice. So I'll use it one on this side and then one on the other side. This only works well if your hair is long. If you have like short stubby hairs, it won't take anything off. I don't use this often because I don't have time for my hair to grow out. Ain't nobody got time for that. Unless I'm like hibernating for 2-3 weeks, I can't let my hairs grow out that long, otherwise I'll look like Tom Selleck. My hair grows really fast. Like, I would say around 3 to 4 days I could already see it coming out. Like, to wait for it to grow out like really long to wax it, I mean, I'll look like this by the time I'm ready to get it waxed. So I don't really prefer the waxing. It's just not for me. So the next one is this springy thing. This one has no name because I got it online. They call it the Dono Super Stick. I got this on eBay 2 for $3.20 something and free shipping, and this is coming from China. But this is supposed to be the most well-known brand, I guess, is Spring It. I think that's what it's called. This little springy thing is supposed to be like threading, and it has a picture right here of a person getting threaded. The springy thing takes your hair from the roots, like threading. So what you do is you bend it, and then you twist these knobs, and you twist it away from your face, away, and then it plucks your hair. And this is actually quite painful. I used this a couple of times, and the reason it's painful is because it's plucking multiple hairs out at the same time. It's not like waxing, because I find waxing is not painful for me because the pain goes away real fast because it's like, right? But this one, it's slowly pulling out multiple hairs, and it's very painful. It actually does work well in pulling out your hair from your roots. The only drawback to this is that it's not very precise. So if I have a hair like right here and I use this, I have to do it multiple times to get it in a certain area, because it's kind of like the hair just grabs onto wherever it wants to. I can't, there's no like precise way to take out the hair. I had a short stubby hair like on the corner, and this actually took it out, but in some areas it was quite difficult for the hair to come out. So my mom has fuzz, like peach fuzz hairs. My hair is thicker, but hers is very thin. I told her to use this, and I wish I recorded it because I was dying laughing because I could see her hair getting like pulled out, and she was in so much pain, but it worked well for her. So I found it on eBay. You can search on eBay or Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can find it for very cheap. So the last one I have, and my most preferred method for removing hair, and they're tweezers. I had a favorite pair of tweezers. They look similar to this, and it broke, and I almost cried because I had it for over 10 years, and I don't know where I bought it from. I don't know where I bought it from, and it was the best tweezer I ever had. It doesn't have any name or anything, but all I know is like on the inside it said Pakistan, so I'm guessing it was made in Pakistan. So since I broke it, so I went to Rite Aid and I found this one, and I thought it was gonna be the same one, but I saw this one. It looks similar. It's not. This one, I paid around $6 to $7 for this. I don't know the brand anymore, but it wouldn't grab onto any of my hairs. So the next day I ended up going back and finding these, and I don't know what brand this one is either, but this one was a little bit more. I think this was like $8 to $10, and I came home to use it. It didn't pluck my hair out. It was very difficult to use both of these. So what I ended up doing is I had a knife sharpener. It's like a knife sharpener block. So I ended up getting it and sharpening both of these. It somewhat helped. This one was a complete dud. It didn't work at all, but this one actually had potential to be saved, and I sharpened it. It plucks my hair out, but not all of it. I can't get a good grip, and it doesn't work well. So I ended up going to CVS and trying to find another brand of tweezers, and I found Tweezerman. And Tweezerman was at Rite Aid also, but it's expensive. And I've heard of Tweezerman before, but because of the price, I never gravitated to it because it was so expensive. And I was like, it's just tweezers, what's the big deal? I didn't realize what a big deal it was until my favorite one broke. So I ended up getting this mini one. This is the travel size, and it comes with a little case. This one was around $14.99, and then the full size one, which is a little bit bigger, was around $21.99 to $24.99. At CVS it was $24, but at Bed Bath & Beyond it was $21.99. If you're registered with Bed Bath & Beyond, occasionally they have coupons, like 20% off coupon or $5 off coupon. So if you do end up getting these and you can't find it cheaper online, try to find the Bed Bath & Beyond coupon and get it from there. I was so fed up and I needed tweezers. I got the mini size, and this is probably one of the best purchases I ever made. It's sharp and it takes out my stubborn hair, and it's my hair around my the hair around my upper lip is very like sparse, and it's thicker here and it's thin here. So I have trouble with the thicker areas on the sides, and those are the stubborn hairs. And these plucked perfectly, every single one of them. And yeah, it comes with a little case. The reason why I prefer tweezers, again, I said my hair grows really fast, and when I have like the little stubble things, you can already see it. So I just like to, on the spot, pluck it out instead of waiting to do any of the other ones. And I have more control of, where I want to remove my hair, and I could see it. I highly recommend Tweezerman, and it is definitely worth your money. It also says on the package that they provide free sharpening. I haven't looked into it, but if it ever gets stolen, you can send it to them to get it sharpened. So that's pretty cool. Honestly, if I can ever get permanent hair removal, I would do it. But I don't have the money for it. It's not just a one-time thing for hair removal. You have to get multiple sessions. So maybe one day, if I ever save up money for it, I'll probably get it done, so I don't have to go through all of this. But it's something, you know, I've dealt it since I was younger, and it's not that big of a deal, but sometimes it could be a hassle because honestly, it's one of the things that I worry about the most facial feature wise. Let me know if you tried any of these products for your hair removal, and let me know which one is your favorite, or if you have a better way of removing hair, let me know. I'm always up for new ways to get rid of my girl stash. I hope that this was helpful for some of you guys, that you can feel me on this, you know, girls, hairiness. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.